It looks like everybody is here, so let's kick off the second part of our session on circular cities. Our next speaker is Andrea Volpe, Director of the Water Service Division at MMSPA. Andrea will give a talk concerning the circular economy in the Milan Integrated Water Service. Welcome, Andrea. The floor is yours.
Okay. First of all, a couple of days ago, reading Sole 24 Ore, I found this report. The report says that we are ahead in respect of Germany and France and Spain in the index of circular economy. Truly, we are second. We are chasing Netherlands. So I think that for the colleagues, it's really interesting today. Okay, is a multi-service company. I'm the director of the water service, that is a division, the major division of the firm. We have the fifth in Italy. We manage more than 2,000 kilometers of pipes, for tap water and for sewage, and we manage one of the two biggest wastewater treatment plant in Italy. We're involved in other service, but principally we will speak about the water in the context of circular economy. I reported 7 pillars that we are engaged to that are really linked with our policy of circular economy, and we will find mentioned in the next intervention that I will explain to you. First of all, I will speak of DSS energy. DSS is one of the ancestors of AI intelligence. We started with this project some years ago. We are twins, the energy one and the pressure one. The energy one let us to reduce the usage of energy. How? Every 50 minutes, the system is an algorithm, say us what is the best condition of the network in front of the consumption of the customer, and so we can calibrate all our pumping station in the network. We have more than 33 pumping station, big pumping station, to send more than 200 million cubic meter per year to the city. And so we have a great consumption of energy and CO2 every year. At the same time, we would similar system, design system support for pressure, we are able to reduce the leakage. You have to know that instead, in Italy, the average of percentage of loss in the network is more or less 40%. In Milan, with this system, but with the other intervention that we have at the managing of the network that we are with whom we operate, we're able to maintain the ratio. Last statistic was 11.2. So we don't waste water. One of the things that is really important to mention to you on the intervention that we have realized in last year is the reuse of water. As I said before, we serve more or less 2 million inhabitant equivalent in Milan. And so in the last years, we realized a system to reuse 18 million cubic meter per year, a percentage that we think that is really important. We are the first in Italy, but certainly we are in the ranking, in the first part of the ranking in Europe. From waste, we are engaged in a project with the EU to transform the sewage sludge in end of waste. The end of waste will be a biocoal to steel production, so carbon will go in steel, and to produce salt to fertilize agricultural crops. And this is, I think, a good new project that we are involved now. I hope to refer next year with the progress of the project. On the other hand, when we go in the city and we have some problem with the net, tap water or sewage, usually we don't dig. So we use a technique that is called relined, in which we put a sleeve inside the pipe, and then with the UV, we vitrifies the pipe, so we don't have to dig and to extract pipe and to give even a lot of disturb to the population. In the last year, I think that we have done it for more than 100 kilometers. That is really important for Milan. You have to know that we have trams, so it's not so simple to substitute pipes in this city. 3 examples. I explain you the principle. If we have a temperature in water, so in water we have energy, even in sludge, in sewer, in sludge, but even in water that then we give to population, no? This is an example of collaboration with A2A, that is another major firm in Milan, in which from a pumping station, we give to a thermal plant that they use for DH in Milan. And what we do, we take the energy from water, with a heating pump station in between the two stations, the pumping water station and the thermal station, we are able to reduce the use of methane from the thermal station of A2A, because they take energy from our water. The same we are trying to do in our sewer. This is an heat exchanger of heat. We take from sewer under the building the energy to transfer to the building, to avoid to use even in this case methane. And this is a great occasion for us in Milan, no? With we have the maintenance of a lot of public building. So for us, it's an occasion to combine this. This is another example of the same technique that we were adopting. And in our Nocedo plant, we have done in industrial scale, no? We do this to give energy, and so we don't waste energy, but we gave energy to the employee building. This is a plant. No, we have a lot of building for our employees, and so we save a lot of energy year by year with this technique. We are changing even our way of use energy. We are passing from high temperature dryer. Dryer we use it to reduce the volume of sludge, no? And we are implementing a new technology to be more efficient and to don't waste energy for this. So we are low temperature, and this will lead us to hopefully to save a lot of energy in our plant, and it will do even in the other plant that is called San Rocco. The last, I forget to put the last slide. Thank you, and my address. So this is another great idea that we have. It's real. This is now our brick. We think that with tap water we can have a kilometer zero water. Apart from saving pet or other things, it's important not to take water from another part of Italy and to put it in Milan. So we believe that is one of the best circular economy example of project. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrea, for sharing with us your unique perspective on a crucial aspect of the circular economy at the urban level.